The new Halloween update is out on Adopt Me, and I've been grinding and getting candy to get some of the new Halloween pets. This year is very similar to the other years where you go and do minigames and get candy as a reward. I recorded myself playing these minigames for an hour so we can get an idea of how long it's going to take to save up. What the heck was that? So we can get an idea of how long it's going to take to save up for the pets. You can get a range of 800 to 5,800 candies. The better you do in the minigames, the more candies you get. So this is just a rough estimate because not everyone is going to do as well as me or do better than I do. So in an hour, you may get less or more than me. I started out with 13,385 candies. There are 2 minigames, and over the course of an hour, I have some tips to get further in the minigames. But like everything, it does take practice to get better at these minigames. With Spleef, if you get spawned closer to the outside of the tiles, then try to drop down to the edge and conserve your tiles. So don't run on all the tiles because you're just wasting tiles and you're going to fall a lot quicker. Instead, hop on every tile, and when you jump to the next tile, the last tile you stepped on already disappeared, so you waste a lot less tiles. If someone is closer to you or on the other side of the tiles, I would try to go the opposite way. Most likely they're just going to try to make you fall. I would try to stay away from confrontation and just try to stay on the level you are on for as long as possible. For Cicatrice, you just have to pay attention. Make sure the first thing you do when a round starts or restarts is to look at the middle and see who is on the podium. If it is the Cicatrice, you want to go to the color that it tells you to go to. If it's an evil unicorn, you want to go to the color it doesn't tell you. I like to jump back in the middle before the round restarts so I can run to the next island as fast as possible. When you get closer to the end of the game, it speeds up, so just try to be as fast as possible. You also don't want to fall down in the lava because you will lose. So when you hop to the next island, be careful and stand in the middle of them because people may try to push you off of the edge. That's all the tips I have for the minigames. Let's just get to how many minigames I was able to do in an hour and how much candies I got from the minigames. I did pretty well for the first minigame with 4 surviving players and got 3,688 candies. The second minigame was the Cicatrice minigame and lasted the last round and got 3,556 candies. The third minigame was the Spleef minigame and I lasted 9th out of 30 and got 4,030 candies. The fourth minigame was Cicatrice and I made it to the last round and got 3,556 candies. The fifth minigame was Spleef, and I made 3rd out of 14 players and got 4,117 candies. The sixth minigame was Cicatrice and lasted till the 7th round and made 356 candies. The 7th minigame was Spleef and made 1st out of 8 and got 4,204 candies. The 8th minigame was Cicatrice and I lasted till the last round and made 5,800 candies. In an hour, I was able to play 8 minigames and in the end, I had 45,892 candies. So for those 8 minigames, I made 32,507 candies. So in 2 hours, you could get the Evil Basilisk and it will probably take you around 3.5 hours to get a Chimera, if you get the same amount of candies as I got from those minigames. I hope this helped to get an idea of how long it's going to take to get your dream pet from this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!